There's a way here, right here.
Did he just spawn out of nowhere to get your blood echoes back?
Wait, no. What?
Or was he always
Yeah,
there?
he was there. Remember, I was avoiding him trying to pick up items. But, what was I talking about? Oh, Pepper. So, lately he's been a lot more rambunctious with the other dogs and fights them.
How old is he now?
He's like 2. We got him when the other one died, which is my senior year. So, like 2.
Oh, so he's barely... He's gonna become super active in 2 to like 5. He's gonna be crazy, dude. He's gonna be all over the place.
Did the guy die? I got
It's so funny. DOG died.
Anyway, hashtag LOL, dead dog. Oh my god, don't tell me there's another boss.
You guys probably think I'm an asshole, but something about small dogs I just don't like.
There's some girls love them, but
Girls, yeah, but no, like me in general, like okay, it's not like I'm a dog beat or anything like.
this is the guy. This is the guy that was in the wheelchair. This is our Reverse Flash. He's actually the bad guy.
Really?
He's Reverse Flash. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. That's what he sounds like, by the way, since we never heard him before. It's high noon. Oh, I'm not ready, guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I might be fucked with this guy.
No, he's not that hard.
He's not, but the fact that I will and just did get stuck. Sir!
Oh, this is why he's hard.
Yeah, it's all the arena traps and shit.
But the thing is,
He's like a super hunter, dude. I'm never gonna kick this guy's ass.
dude,
I can't. You can't leave a boss battle once it initiates. Pop. Keep you at a distance.
he's gonna run on
It
a
low
blitz.
key is working. I have 10, 9, 8, 7.
Dude, save those, you fool.
I have like 40 bullets in storage. That's not what I wanted to do. Here, we'll use super weapon.
Okay, hit him once and then back up, shoot. Hit him once, back up, shoot. You know what I mean? Just shoot him now.
Ah, he has a cool shot.
Shoot him now.
I don't.
Just
Oh wait, my gun is away.
yeah.
Hold on. Oh, my nose. But basically, we got him back from the groomers. Dumbass. And then you got to fight the dog. So we took him out. We took him from out of the room. And oh, he has the same weapon as me, and that's not what I want. Oh, that is what I want. And so he's right by the couch, and he straight up just looks at me, and he unleashes an entire tank, dude, right there. Like, he's peeing for like 20 seconds, and he's just looking at me. I'm like, Pepper, no, you idiot. And he's just looking. Like, what are you gonna do about it? I'm restarting.
And that's when you fucking smack the shit out of him. And then he goes, shit, that was fucking brutal. And then he remembers.
Oh, this is
If I
it.
take
This
a
is
leak-
it. This is it.
Where you die?
Yeah, because I'm all out of everything.
Oh, it is.
Fuck, he has like all the cool stuff.
Bro, you suck.
No, he cheats. He knows all our moves. Yeah, I think he has like, I don't know. He has the axe.
Go back, go back.
I'm gonna stay behind shit. What is he doing? Oh, beautiful.
What?
Oh, look, he's like fucking. He hulked up. Oh, he's actually like kind of easier, but I suck. Fuck! Father Gascoigne. That sucked. I
Dude,
sucked.
I told you not to, you should have just totally listened to what I said.
To what?
To hit and shoot and
Well,
back up.
here,
Hit, shoot, back up.
I had to get all like my potions and shit. I think I have shit. Hold on. We're taking a little detour because I want to kill him now. Because I know I can. briefing. I don't even use you.
I want to take a nap.
I kind of do too.
It's cool if I take a quick nap.
You want to take a quick nap in the middle of our game sesh? I don't give a shit.
People, it's sleeping time. I took that from the thing. I was like, what superhero is it? That says that stupid.
Oh, the thing.
It's
Wolverine
time.
I was like, what thing? Like, what thing are you talking?
Thing.
Like, oh,
the thing in Arizona.
The thing.
The thing.
What did you think of my speech today? You could be honest.
What are you talking about again?
Private prisons. Ugh. Yeah.
Actually sounded like you were actually pretty prepared for it.
Yeah, but I didn't know my speech.
As long as it sounded like you were prepared for it, that's all that matters. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no one even pays attention.
No, wait, hold on.
No one even gives a fuck. She doesn't even pay attention either. I was literally watching her during other people's speeches, and she just sits there, and she's just like...
I kept looking up, and she was looking back at me. And I'm like, stop. Don't look. Like, I know you have to kind of look at me, but...
To make sure you're not doing anything stupid.
Yeah, but I was like, you're weirding me out. Like, every time I looked up, our eyes locked, and I was like, this is...
Oh, like during your speech?
Yeah.
Oh...
It was like, as soon as she was just staring at me, like, knowing I'm about to, like, just screw everything up, you know? Like, this kid doesn't know what he's doing. He's a fucking fool.
She's just a douche.
She's cool, though.
She is. She's super cool. She seems like a cool person to hang out.
We'd party with her.
Yeah. She didn't seem like the partying type. She seems more like the...
I would read a book with her.
Not a book. She's more of like a... Let's play fucking, like, a game board or
I'd
something.
play Scrabble with her.
Like, a game board? Like, one of those board games. Board games.
I'd
play
play
a board game with her, but, like, get, like, semi, like, drunk doing that. You know what I mean? Like,
we'll
playing,
play,
like, Just Dance.
We'll
or,
play
like,
Sorry.
Or,
And
like,
then...
karaoke, you know what I mean? Like, one of those things. Something that's, like, more interaction between the group of friends instead of, like, a party. She doesn't seem like a super social person.
We'll play Sorry, and every time you get sorry, you take a shot.
Damn. Don't you say sorry a lot?
Oh, I don't, personally, but... no, it's like the card, so basically...
How many sorries are there?
There's, I think, 4 sorries, but...
Only 4 shots?
No, but you reuse the deck. No, there's like 8 sorries in a deck. But, yeah, it's not like they get used all that much. I'm gonna go fuck this guy up.
It's like the go to jail card in Monopoly.
Yeah, like it literally is that. Because you gotta send your guy back. And when you grab it, you can...
No one would be drunk. We'd be sitting there, so one person would take a shot, and they'd be like, well...
Dead.
That was a waste.
Dead.
Unless we got moonshine.
I don't know where I'm going
we'll
again.
Drink, rubbing alcohol.
I'm running. Oh, these are the dogs. I don't want to be with dogs. That's right. Going back. We got this.
Shoulders yesterday. I am freaking sore, and there was a bomb Filipino chick, and she was working out with the 3. Okay, one of the Asian guy was pretty good looking, but the thing is, he was shorter than her, like by like half an inch. Like he was just a little bit shorter than her. But that's maybe because she was wearing like the Adidas Boost shoes.
She was wearing heels.
She's wearing the Adidas Boost, so that like gave her an inch. So they're probably like
I think it was from my
a little
dick
bit
then.
taller than her. And he was like shoeless because he was hitting legs. But I was just like, yeah, I think like the only guy in that group that would be with her is that guy. But at the same time, I was looking at him, I was like, he's a beta. He's beta compared to me. I stood next to him and I was like, I feel like such an alpha standing next to you, man. Like, you make me feel superior. Damn, I sound like a complete douche, but that's how I felt.
Esai, every video that we've recorded, you're talking about checking out girls once. At least. What the fuck was that?
Well, let's tell them about our story today.
No, I don't. I kind of really don't like that idea.
Why?
It's not, because it's not me, you know, like...
It isn't us, and it wasn't you, it was me. It was just, the thing is, let me tell the story.
Alrighty.
So...
Hold on, let me,
Alright, now I sound better.
You sound closer.
I am closer and better.
I am closer to
It is debatable.
I am closer to Jesus
Alright.
than you ever will be.
So, at school, I would say I'm more on the douchey side. And if you're a pretty girl, and I think you're pretty, my eyes are going to look at you for longer than 3 to 4 seconds.
You know that song, Blisters in the Sun? And he goes, I might just stop to check you out. Yeah, we're doing that part of the song.
Yeah, so I check out the babes. And if you're one of the babes I've checked out, that should be a compliment because you're a babe. So
you remind me of the babe.
Okay, so yeah, the girl was pretty. She was really pretty. But she wasn't like super bomb. I was just like, it was enough for me to do a little double take and be like, okay, cool. But the thing that caught my eye was that her hair was, she had the ombre.
I don't know what that is.
John doesn't know what that is. Ombre, I might be wrong with this, and if you're a girl and you're like, he's complete. I just know ombre is like, your hair is colored and like midway it switches switches from your natural color into a bleached.
Now I know what you're talking about.
Kind of like that, but it doesn't.
Like her haircut?
Yeah, but her hair, one side of her hair, like it was straight, like it didn't blend in. It didn't blend in. It was just like black hair, and then it was like bleach, and it literally looked like she looked. It was just a line, and I was like, wow, that looks so bad. And then I was telling another kid in my class, I was like, yo, her hair is kind of. I was like, she's pretty, but her hair's fucked up, and I don't fuck with that, cause like hair is important.
Hair is important.
Hair is. If you have beautiful hair, that's a plus.
Hair is one of like 2 of the greatest things.
And if you have nice hands,
or butt or vagina.
If you have nice hands, hands are great. Nice feet.
No. But okay, so the order obviously goes boobs, butt, vagina. My bad. Vagina, butt, boobs. Cause you could have everything, but if you got a dirty hole to put my pee-pee in, I'm won't.
Yeah, that's gross, especially when it smells.
But
you can smell it. That's gross.
But my top 2 are eyes and hair. But hair comes first because hair is amazing.
I think, and then I don't have a favorite, but my deal breaker is kinkles. Kinkles is a deal breaker to me. Something about them it just looks so unnatural. And if you have kinkles, like, you can be pretty. Sorry. And like, there's men that will like you, but it's just, for me, it's a deal breaker because it just looks really weird. You can be my friend and we can be great friends, but in 8th grade, I stopped from dating a beautiful girl because she had kinkles. That was the only reason. There was nothing wrong with her. It was kinkles. And it's probably a little childish of me to say things like that, but it's like...
Especially because you have kinkles.
Yeah. If I had kinkles, as I check out my ankles, I don't. I have...
I do not.
I have some nice looking ankles.
He beat me on that. Fuck. I don't want to lose to him again.
But yeah.
I don't feel beta, you know?
John likes noses.
No, I don't like nose. Oh,
he thinks noses are cute.
Dude, if you have a little tiny, like, cute nose, oh my god, I will love you 3 times more. Like the little tiny one where it goes up at the end, it's like, oh.
What are mine? I think eyebrows.
Eyebrows aren't that important. Oh, he's gonna transform.
John doesn't say that because girls do their eyebrows most of the time. But if you see a girl with some bushy brows, if she's got some...
Then I feel like I'm putting my pee-pee in Rock Lee. Like, what's not to love about it?
I don't want Rock Lee brows, bushy brows.
Bushy brows sensitive. God, he's
okay, back to the story.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, her hair's fucked up. So me, John, and the other kid from our class are looking at her. And we're staring her down. And I was like, I made a comment where I was like, oh.
Look at her hair.
I was like, look at her hair, and at the same time I said we look like three lions looking down a lioness in the wild, and then I was like, sometimes you just gotta look at a girl like a piece of meat. No. But it was just a joke. It was just a joke, cause you know, like, I know myself, and I always find myself looking at a girl like she is a piece of meat. But that's not how it should be. You know, you should like a woman for who she is. But yeah, so we're all 3 of us are looking at her, and this guy comes out of his office, and he goes up to her, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh
John,
my
can you
God.
shut
No,
up?
I can't, Isai. It's about to happen.
Dude, it's okay.
It's not.
Let me tell my story. And this guy comes out of his office, and he sees us staring this girl down, and I'm pretty sure he asks the girl, "Hey, are those guys making you feel uncomfortable?"
Like, kill him? No! Oh! He had no life.
You didn't shoot him. He had one bullet.
I had a bullet. Ah. Okay, you can finish your story.
And the guy comes out of his office, and he totally saw us checking her out. And I'm pretty sure he asked her, "Are those guys making you feel uncomfortable?" And he comes up to us, and he's like, "Do I need to call campus safety?" But just this whole entire vibe and like demeanor, like his approach to us, like he already had in his face that like, yeah, I'm a man with authority, I have power, and I want to kind of fuck with these guys because they're kind of like making this girl feel uncomfortable. And so he decides to go with the approach of being a complete asshole that says, "I have power and authority over you, so I'm gonna say this." And he does it, and he comes off really strong, and he's just like, "Do I need to call campus safety?" Like we're doing something really bad. Like the way he made it sound was like we were like, yes, we were kind of harassing her with us looking at her, but he made it sound like we were like yelling at her and like saying, "Hey, what's up, pretty?" or like, you know, making her feel really uncomfortable. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
And the way you say the thing.
I was just really mad. Like, and I could tell John was heated, and I'm the type of person that if you come at me like that, I'm not gonna back down. I'm not gonna be a bitch and be like, oh, I'm gonna leave now because you said campus safety. I was really tempted to telling him, "Hey, just call him," because like this is stupid. And he said, after he says, he's like, and then okay, he says, "Let me call campus safety," and I was like, "Oh, for what?" And he's like, "Oh, you're groping her."
No, what he's like, "Oh, do I need to call campus security? Because what you're doing, it can be considered groping." And it's like, you do know what groping is, guy, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're a grown man. How do you you're an idiot.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, we weren't groping her. We were harassing her.
It's like, to
To a certain extent.
Time out. If we were, I was gonna say, if we're technically doing anything, at least use the correct word. We're not groping her. We would technically be harassing her, but we're not even doing that.
Yeah, we were just staring at her, and it was, yes, I could see how it was making her feel uncomfortable. But I just feel like if he approached us like, "Hey guys, like you're making that girl feel uncomfortable, I would appreciate it if you guys," or like, just stop looking at her, just said it like nicer. I'm an adult, you know. I would have been like, "Sorry, man, like, you know, like I'm a young male, testosterone's blowing through my system, you know, and I look at a pretty female." But the thing is, we weren't looking at her because she was pretty. It was because of her hair. And it was my fault because she's the one that caught my eye, and I was like, "Well, she's pretty, but like, just pretty to look at, not something I would approach."
To me, she was like, I didn't even think she was cute, but she had like nice looking hair, and that's what I was like, I was trying to see what you guys were talking about, because you were like,
but that side of hair that she was looking at us was really done right, but the other side was fucked up. It was a straight
I know,
line.
I was trying to.
That's what we were waiting for, and that's when he came up to us.
Yeah, and I was like, no,
And then
I think I looked, got really bored, and just kind of zoned out, because that's what I do. And I was like, whatever. And then he came out, and I came back to reality. Well, there goes gravity.
Because
fuck.
I kind of like dark liquor more. Yeah.
Use multiple.